Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportbikeTrackGear.com, and today this is a unique one, man. We get to introduce a brand new product from our good friends over at Driven Racing, the all-new carbon fiber track day lever guard install on our STG Yamaha R7. Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to install this. It's really pretty simple, but I just want to talk about this cool part. And I want to thank my friends over at Driven, my buddy Noam, for giving us the opportunity to be the first to showcase this new product. This actually is not even available yet. It's not on our website, and I don't think it's on his either. We're the first ones to see it. It is essentially a carbon fiber lever guard. It's done in the same shape as their track day lever guard. That's a product we sell a ton of. They work great. We've been using that on Max's Moto America race bike. Now we're going to be using this cool carbon fiber one. When this is ultimately listed on our website, you'll be able to order it with your 2-digit race number on the lever guard, maybe even 3 digits. I might have just forgot that it could be 3, I don't know. Max gets his name put on it. I think that's something that's a little extra that Noam does for our little buddy Max, but you can at least, there's a field on our website where you can put your race number into it and he'll etch that. There's multiple colors of the blades that are available. Looks really bitchin' on the bike. And most importantly, I can tell you right now, the lever guards, they definitely do their job. You know, we had a handful of crashes. It happens over the last couple of years, and you go racing at that level, and this part did a fantastic job. My expectation is the carbon one is going to do the same thing. Stay tuned for the install. Okay, our first steps on this kick-ass Driven carbon track day lever guard install are going to be, number one, let's determine the hardware we're going to use to attach it to our bike. Well, we're going to be bolting this one on our STG Yamaha R7 project bike that still has OEM clip-ons, okay? I already know what's going to work. We just need this fastener right here. It's a 5mm internal hex. Take it off that. We're not going to be using that mount. If you're using hollow race clip-ons, the mount that I always use are these 2 wedges. These things just work fantastic. We run this track day lever guard on Max Van's Ninja 400 race bike. We've had it on there for a long time. Works great. In my opinion, that is the best way to hold that in place. The lever guard comes with a tip not installed. Okay, you're threading this into the metal insert that is inside the carbon fiber. You don't want to put a tremendous amount of torque on this. With that said, you don't want it to come loose either. So what we're going to do is put a little red thread locker on that. This is a pretty permanent thing. Like once you mount this up, you know, and what I found with these lever guards is when you have a crash, you're replacing the whole thing. You just order another lever guard. The tip doesn't make it. You know, the whole thing ends up getting damaged. This is cool. We're getting to kind of introduce this part here for our good friends over at Driven. I want to make sure I get this lined up nicely before I torque it and let that harden. It's like, that's it. Saw how much torque I did not put on that. Look at that. Little van man got his custom name put on there from my buddy Noam over at Driven. We are able, with the track day lever guards, you guys, if you've been to our site, you've probably already seen that. We're able to get your race number on it too if you want. There's a little section on the website where you can add your number to it. And once this product itself is added to the site, you're going to be able to do the same thing. He etches it right there, right in-house. I don't know that you're going to get your name put on it like Max. That's not part of the program. It's just the race number, but nonetheless, pretty cool. Got your little insert cup fastener. And with the OEM bars, you're going to need to use this included spacer, okay? Now let's go ahead and head on over the bike, and the install part is really simple. The point of this video is just to showcase this kick-ass product that my buddy Noam over at Driven is getting ready to release. Got a 5mm internal hex here. Take our OEM bar end off. And this is going to thread right in. Just kind of hold it up into position. Realistically, you probably don't see a lot of lever guards installed on OEM clip-ons. You know, this bike will soon enough have its, proper clip-ons installed. Kind of get this lined up here. Look at how pretty that looks on the motorcycle. If you have any questions, leave those in the comments section of this video. I answer all that stuff myself, and I'm always here to make sure you get the same result from your project we do ours.